good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 between Pakistan and Australia. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up, big chance.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Hazelwood from the north end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 52 for none.
Yet another massive over for the power play, seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Zampa coming into the attack from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Zampa over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan 60 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
No shot offered. Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful catch. Out. What a screamer.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. Zampa from the south end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Azam has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Over, Pakistan are 81 for 2.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. 11 runs added there. Pakistan a 92 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Azam drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Catch it.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's out. Caught. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. Pakistan are 100 for 5. Abbott from the north end. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nearly gets the edge. Abbott with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot through the gap. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Abbott will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Good pick up, big chance. Oh my, that's racing away. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Needs a direct hit.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a confident appeal. Afridi looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 118 for 7. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Trouble! Marsh getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Gets that away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. Pakistan are 138 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Marsh from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Oh, great shot.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Good pick up, big chance. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan are 148 for 8.
How will he reply?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs to be on target. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Going with pace now.
It's coming into the attack.
was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. Misses everything. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot, straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. But it drops safely. Cummins with a huge appeal. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Hazelwood from the south end. Ralph, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Amazing. What a great way to end the innings. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 11 runs added there. Australia are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Abbas coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Big edge. Abbas with a huge appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pakistan with a massive shout. Afridi from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia 21 for 1.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Thick edge. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 3 runs added in that over. Australia 32 for 1. Abbas from the north end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Warner drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the edge. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 51 for 2. Big edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Smith looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be forward.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Inglis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That'll be a dead ball. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added there. Australia are 69 for 3. Misses everything. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Eight runs added there. Australia are 88 for 3. No. Terrible shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
88 for 4. Tim Davis.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Australia, please give them a round of applause.
Great shot through the gap. End of the over, Australia a 91 for 4. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That's so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, Australia at 103 for 4. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Goes over the top with that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 10 runs added in that over. Australia 113 for 4. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The batsmen making the long walk back to the pavilion caught out for 10. The batting team are now 115 for 5. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Oh, now then, that's ideal. That should get a few here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Out. Good catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Great shot through the gap. Nine runs added in that over. Australia 122 for 6. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be forward. Couldn't get it through the field. 4 runs added there. Australia are 126 for 6. Ahmed into the attack now from the north end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Ralph from the south end. Smacks that away through the gap. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed. The bowler looks really confident. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. A change in the bowling for the final over. Azam coming on from the north end. Ahmed to finish this innings.
Have to go for it now.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge edge.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.